So I was much more interested in finding out how these discoverers, and I'll talk about them a little bit more in a moment, how these discoverers came in having to expend a lot of energy and effort in the northern on the northern slopes of the Carpathians. It was a lot less obvious that this was going to happen. And it was a lot less obvious also because the people who were the discoverers, because I've told you about Poles and Ukrainians, but what Poles and what Ukrainians are the ones who make the big difference is also an interesting question. And here I would say is if you look at the province of Galicia, it's not the Galicians so much who are doing the discovering, but people who come from further away, from the Russian Empire, all right, in the 19th century. It's people who come, the Poles coming from Warsaw. It's a Warsaw physician who is credited with discovering the Tatra Mountains. In the Eastern Carpathians, I think very instrumental were people like Mihailo Kotzubinski, who also came from the Russian Empire, and not Hotkevich from Kharkiv. Now, Kharkiv is a good distance away from the mountains. These people come in with a completely different perspective than do the Galicians, for whom the Highlanders are essentially their own local peasants.